Hey, what up? This is Kev. Um, I am the creator of this YouTube channel and Facebook group. Black Men Being Brutally Honest with Everyone. I just want to say hello on this Monday, May 21st, 2018. Just wanted to talk about something that I constantly see on social media, and it kind of led me to create the Facebook group in the first place. Uh, kind of like it seems like every time black men express their views on social media, which is the opposite of the norm, that black people come out of everywhere on top of white people. But we're not talking about white people right now. We're talking about black people. They come to us to tone police, social police, whatever you want to call it, social policing in some kind of way. It's like if it doesn't agree with the group think of the overall group, that all of a sudden something's wrong with you and your blackness. How is something wrong with me and my blackness because I have a different opinion than you? And that's what we constantly face on social media. I think a lot of it really rooted from, I would say, toward the end of the civil rights movement to the tough on crime era, like which really was where a lot of this stuff was birthed at. You know, trying to humble America's black sons, because when we became activists, uh, a few of us rose up and gained a lot of prominence in the black community. So when those guys were assassinated, jailed, which were civil rights activists and Black Panthers, it instilled a fear within the black mothers of America for their sons. Um, if you speak out, somebody's going to do something bad to you. So what we did was we beat America's black sons into being humble, into accepting norms. Don't think outside the box. Go to school, get a job, just live quietly and peacefully within your life. Start a family. Basic things that it's not, and it's nothing wrong with having those things. It really is nothing wrong with having those things. But I think that kind of killed free expression quite a bit. Uh, then the tough on crime thing also, which really marginalized young black men. You know, we can't go outside without being perceived as a threat because of all of this stuff. Our masculinity being shamed by the growth of a women's movement called feminism, which started in the early 70s. I mean, it's a combination of things. It's a combination of things. And and I know this is a beaten topic, but you know, using the 80s talk shows, you know, constantly interviewing various women, and a lot of them were black women, emphasizing the importance of education and ambition. And then if they couldn't have a man that wanted the same things, which was the general consensus of black men at the time, then they were not good enough for them. Now, while this may not be considered so much bashing to have expectations for a man, and expectations is what keeps us, you know, what keeps us on top, that we meet those expectations. When you don't meet those expectations, you don't get any respect. And that's just how it is. But after a while, it became more than that. It's like they just, as time went on, they just kept raising the bar and raising the bar and raising the bar until it just seemed like that we were just no longer good enough anymore. So you had a series of clapbacks as a result. First, you would have the black exploitation film era, who really put it. It really did kind of put women in a subordinate, kind of a subordinate light, as as the damsels that stood behind the badass black man who would go out in the street and kick ass, or she was depicted as a hoe. So that might cause a little bit of bitterness, which, you know, I understand that a little bit. But then feminism, oh my God, yeah, that's another beating topic. We seem to be the number one enemies of feminism, but feminism kind of made us its number one enemy. So, you know, there. Yep. Yeah, everybody always like asks me why y'all always complaining about feminism. It's because you bought into the crap. That's why. It's it has done a great many things for women, but it's also done a great many things to set back the black community, and we need to start admitting that. Also, really, there's nothing wrong with black male leadership. I think that people look for black male leadership the way they want black male leadership. Okay, let's focus on like pointing the finger and shaking the finger at white people in 2018. Which, you know what? Hey, yeah, let's hold them accountable for police brutality. But when we are in a position to help ourselves as a community, we need to do that. Think about how much you supported black besides going on a false social media campaign saying that you love black people and that's it, without actually doing anything for black people. You can't be mad at men for pointing out that truth right there. You can't do it. Now to the what we've been seeing lately, the social policing part. I'll give you three prime examples of social policing as it pertains to us recently that black people cannot deny. Hey, when Nate Parker made Birth of a Nation, ooh, dead horse. That horse is still alive, trust me. It would be a dead horse if women stopped bitching about rich celebrity men going after white women or marrying white women. Listen to the story first. You gave Scandal a chance. Oh, and this whole royal wedding thing. Oh my God. We let's begin to reclaim our pro-blackness by yeah, and people gotten too many people gotten into that. But all right, Mike Coulter from Luke Cage. Like Luke Cage season 2 is about to come out, and he's wearing hoodies with pro-black stuff on it again. And I'm sure that someone else is gonna have something to say about it. I'll probably make a video on that. That man was wearing an African American college hoodie and getting shot at by black men, which is a very powerful statement. This is in the season 2 trailer of Luke Cage. But you know what? I bet some feminist that writes for the Roots gonna say something else about that. Oh, why is he doing that? He's just trying to and he married that white woman. Oh, okay, maybe the white woman was nice to him. Maybe she was. Yep. And let me say something for clarity purposes. Donald Glover, we did not celebrate Donald Glover having a white baby mama. We did not. We did not celebrate Donald Glover having a white baby mama. I think that we were merely just defending the man for trying to express himself. And then y'all the one bringing up his baby mama. See, there it is again, social policing. And then we want to mock the royal wedding. Shit, we can mock the royal wedding all we want. How does that affect your life, Buzz? You know, hearing us say, hey, y'all think this woman black for real? Yeah. No, she's mixed. Just like Dwayne The Rock Johnson is mixed. Just like, and guess what? Former President Barack Obama is mixed. Not saying that they don't have any right to speak on black issues, because they have a full right to speak. Anybody with black in them should have the right to speak on black issues, for real. Because there's a piece of it. But stop calling these folks black when convenient. Because if they said anything you disagree with, then they're tapping into their other side. That's their white side talking, or that's their Asian side talking. Okay, yeah. Stop trying to create rules. Stop trying to create all these old imaginary unwritten policies so some people can't speak and other people can. I'm a little sick of the comfortable narratives. Just a little sick of the comfortable narratives that that are okay and safe. Like wait for Black Lives Matter to release a statement on TV just so you can say something about it instead of you saying something about it yourself. But that social policing, I'm gonna tell y'all, like this is why the social policing. This is why people like, I would say, Tommy exist. This is why people like Dr. Umar exist. Because of constant social policing, constant tone policing of black men. Everybody gets so irritated when a black man speaks on something. So guess what? I'm going to explore this to the fullest. Till God doesn't allow me to breathe on this green earth anymore, or whatever you believe in when I die. And you know what? There's a bunch of guys that are willing to ride like that with me. We're just not so noticed yet. We'll be noticed here in a little bit. Maybe a year, maybe take 2 years. Maybe they'll take that lucky moment. But hey, you know what? Before I die, I just want to I want to see things get better. And if I have to go through all this damn social policing to do it, game on. All right. Today is May 21st, 2018. I hope everybody's having a good, safe week. Whether you agree with what I'm saying or not. You know, just stay safe out there, my people. My beautiful black brothers and sisters. All right.